Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to How to Turn Your Goals into a Game. My name is Lee from Balancing Act Health Coaching, and welcome to today's Lunch and Learn. So we are talking about setting goals and turning them into a game so that you actually do achieve them. Let me know where you're watching from. If you are watching on the replay, leave a hashtag replay. Let me know what city you are tuning in from. So, setting goals is a fantastic way to keep yourself motivated, regardless of what you are trying to achieve. And of course, what you're trying to achieve is the goal in and of itself. But sometimes setting shorter goals can help you to reach that big goal at the end. And having those shorter term goals keeps you going, so that you actually reach that big goal at the end of the day. So, and that actually gives you the satisfaction of feeling as if you are making progress and ticking something off your list. So let me know in the comments if you have goals and whether you stick with a plan to reach them or whether they fall by the wayside. But this is one of the reasons why the Fit and the Fabulous 21-day Jumpstart is actually designed to help you reach some of your goals and to mark your progress. It takes the Fabulous 21-day Jumpstart program. It takes the thinking out of how to be healthy, and you just do what needs to be done every day. The meal plan that's included is family friendly, so you won't be cooking two meals or separate meals for everybody in the house. And you're going to be shown the basics on how this makes a big impact. And we look at sugar and cravings and how that affects you. We look at why sleep is so important and how to exercise even if you have no time, like no time. So get on the wait list and you will be the first to know when the doors open. But turning your goal into a game is a really great way to get things done, and it can keep you motivated in times when you have internal and external challenges. So this means that you're turning the goal into a game so that you can score yourself. And the feedback loop that this provides to your brain is that you have an incentive and reward system in place. And that helps you to measure your progress and to make improvements where needs be. So if this is making sense, give me a thumbs up. And if you think somebody needs to hear this, then please tag them in the comments below or share this to their timeline. But keeping track of what your goal on a daily basis is very motivating. For me, it's the little stars on my Fitbit app, but it could be coloring in blocks that tick off your exercise or your food choices for the day. But the only problem is not many people know how to set goals, and that's what we're going to talk about today, right now, is how to set the right goal that can be the perfect tool for you to complete your challenges. So a hallmark of a good goal, and then you're going to say, well, how can a goal be good or bad? But a bad goal would be to something like this, that is out of your control and is too distant in the future to actually be of any use to you. This is actually like what most resolutions are like and what most weight loss goals look like. So if your goal is to lose 20 kgs by the 31st of December, then that is somewhat out of your control, and it's too distant and it's too vague, because losing 20 kilograms it's an ambitious goal. But even if you had a smaller target, you can't guarantee that you'll ever do it. Different people respond differently to to the foods that we eat, the exercises that we do, and this means that you could work really, really hard and not reach the goals that you've set for yourself. So what you really want to look at is setting a SMART goal. So a SMART goal is specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, it's relevant, and it is time-based. So a SMART goal might look like, I want to exercise 3 times a week for the next 3 months. Is that SMART? Well, it is specific. You're exercising 3 times a week. Is it measurable? Yes, because you can tick off on your calendar that you have exercised 3 times. Is it attainable? Yes, it is. Is it relevant? Yes, it is, because it is going to help you to reach a larger goal of losing weight or feeling better, feeling healthier. Is it time-based? Yes, it is, because it's 3 times a week and it's for a period of 3 months. So that is a SMART goal. Does that make sense? And if it does, let me know in the comments. Leave me a yes or give me a thumbs up. So, okay, this goal is incredibly achievable because it is so much nearer in terms of time and in terms of what commitment you need to do on a weekly basis. At the same time, it is binary. You either do it or you don't do it. It's entirely down to you whether that happens. Now, if you can focus on smaller, tightly controlled goals like this, then you'll find that you get more of a feeling of reward, and that the bigger goals actually take care of themselves. So what are some other goals that you could set up like this? Well, okay, here are a couple of examples. Maybe you are not going to eat more than you're not going to eat bread more than 2 times a week, or you are not going to eat pasta more than once a week, or you're not going to rely on takeouts more than 2 times a week, 3 times a week, or you are going to increase your steps by 300 per week. So that would require you to get a pedometer or to get an app that measures your steps, and then you can tally up your total at the end of a week and increase it by 300 the next week. Or you are going to walk 3 kilometers in a certain amount of time and then aim to decrease how long it takes you to walk that 3 kilometers. So if, for example, it took you 35 minutes to walk the 3 kilometers, then maybe your goal would be to walk it in 33 minutes, and then 30 minutes. So if that makes sense, let me know in the comments below. You can just say makes sense. Or another goal would be to eat more variety of fruits and vegetables. So maybe this week you focus on eating more purple vegetables, and next week it's more leafy greens. So that way you can track what you're eating, and you can see the progress that you are making. And again, the Fit and Fabulous 21-day Jumpstart is perfect for you to set health goals and start achieving them. Plus, you have support and accountability so that if things get tough, there are other ladies who will be there to pull you through. Plus, I'll be there to pull you through, and it's better together. So get on the wait list and be the first to know when the doors open. And let me know what your goals are for the next 3 months. Leave that as a comment below. And if you think there's someone that needs to hear this, then please tag them or share it to their timeline. Thanks for stopping by for Lunch and Learn today, and I'll see you again soon. My name is Lee from Balancing Act Health Coaching.